Good evening, Lincoln, and hello, hunters. My name is Mira, and welcome to something I'm doing a little bit differently. After consulting with my community and hearing the rumors around the community, I have decided that while I am going to give you a raw reaction to shared bliss, I've decided to do it off stream. And I'm sure plenty of you can understand why I've made that decision in the first place. So, before we get into it, I do want to preface this by saying that there may be parts of, if not my reaction, definitely the audio that will be cut out for obvious reasons. But I still wanted to be able to give you guys my reaction to the story. So, I mean, who knows? This may not even go up. If it's up, hi everyone. If it's not, then, well, we know why. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Oops. Where is it? There it is. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm really excited about this. Everyone's been talking about it, and I've been waiting so patiently to be able to go through it. So let's go ahead. Let's just get started. I'm stalling now at this point. And everyone did say wear headphones, so it's a good thing that I'm already wearing headphones. Unicorn Lounge. Tara!
I'm so tired. Why is this abnormal fluctuation still here? I already lost count of how many wanderers we've encountered this month.
Empathic, I nod while taking off my equipment one piece at a time. I put them away before plunging in my phone. It's been off for a while. We can finally rest tomorrow. I hope these wanderers will calm down for now.
Whenever I hear an alert from my watch now, my heart practically stops beating.
Honestly, I get it, Tara. Because of the abnormal fluctuations in the Deepspace tunnel this month, Lincoln City has experienced frequent wanderer attacks. The number of missions we get has significantly increased.
Forget work. I'm going to do nothing at home all day tomorrow.
My kind of girl. I've been so busy these past few days that I haven't talked to Sylus. I wonder what his plans are for tomorrow. I tap on the familiar avatar and see that the latest message is a phone of a carefully cultivated lawn. It's covered with slender flower buds. This place looks familiar. After saying goodbye to Tara, I leave the association building and start a video call with Sylus.
You're done with work today, kitten?
Yes.
You got off early.
That was very cute.
You look happy. Did your mission wrap up nicely?
No, I'm happy because I get to talk to you. Oops.
Got it.
Yeah, this hunter finally has a day off tomorrow.
Wait for me. I'll pick you up.
I'll always wait for you, Sylus. No need. I'll just get on my motorcycle and drive there. I wanted to use your tools to fix my overworked 270 HM. There are so many flowers in that photo. You're not in the N109 zone?
I'm at Lincoln's outskirts. The place you visited last winter.
We're going to that secluded estate?
Yes. I've tidied the place up. It's better for growing flowers compared to the N109 zone.
That
Datura
was a-
requires a lot of sunlight. Those are its flower buds in the photo.
Oh, he's growing Datura. But also that yes, it gets a star because it's really good.
You're just in time for their flowering season. If we're lucky, we'll see them bloom soon.
I can tell you've been working hard. You have dark circles under your eyes.
Right back at you. I think you need more rest than your little motorcycle.
Is it time for a nap?
You still remember the way, right? See you soon.
Goodbye. After hanging up, I stare at the darkened photo screen. Something's off. Sylus was acting different today. He spoke so languidly. I wonder if he hasn't been sleeping well lately. I should ask him about it once I'm here. I should ask him about it once I'm here. I get on my motorcycle and head to Sylus's estate in the suburbs. It's evening by the time I arrive. The manor's butler leads me to the underground boxing ring where Sylus is. The layout feels different from last time.
Mr. Sylus renovated the mansion. The larger room has been converted into a collection room.
Oh. After gesturing here and there to give me directions, the butler leaves. I turn to the boxing ring. Sylus's movements are lightning fast. The punching bag... Oh, hello? The punching bag swings violently with each strike. This is different from his usual technical boxing style. Rather than practice, it looks more like he's blowing off steam. Oh no. Something's not right. Sylus sees me standing in the doorway. After he studies the punching bag, he walks over. Oh my gosh, my stomach is like
Why didn't you say anything? It looks like you've lost weight, too.
I doubt it.
2 weeks to be
Oh. It's just been a while since you've seen me.
exact. And I still remember what you look like.
Oh, he's angry. He's like actually upset. I move closer to him and cradle his face to examine it. Speaking of changes, a certain someone should explain his own. I freeze as I feel his abnormally high temperature. I immediately check his forehead and neck. He's burning up. Sylus, are you sick?
It's this.
Sylus brushes back his hair that's soaked with sweat. He looks at me, and a crimson glint shines in his eyes for a moment. The Aether Core? Why is it...
Do you remember the abandoned church? The spatial anomaly disappeared and left behind some ruins. A special protofield formed at that location. My Aether Core can sense it, so it's a little agitated.
But we were there not too long ago. Why is it now? Is it because of the deep space tunnel fluctuations?
This sensation isn't unfamiliar. It'll disappear once the fluctuations subside. The further away I am from those ruins, the weaker its effects are.
Oh. And here I thought you moved here because you developed an interest in taking care of flowers.
You don't need to be alarmed. I'm not that fragile.
Having a fever for who knows how long isn't good. Can we physically cool you down? I take out my phone and request a day off. Sylus glances at my phone and raises his eyebrow.
That won't be necessary for now. But there is something you can help me with.
Which is... Oh no. He rests his head in the crook of my neck. The searing heat from his body and his breath touches my skin.
Change that number. Make it 3 days.
Uh-huh.
Since you're already here, you might as well stay until the flowers bloom.
Sylus is taking a shower in the bathroom. The lights are off and I'm in bed. Unable to sleep, I toss and turn. What's it like to be affected by a protocore that amplifies desire? I pick up my phone and search for the terms like desire and stress. OMC. MC. I don't think that the type of websites that are going to come up are the ones you want. Or maybe, listen, I'm not here to judge.
Humans are governed by 7 emotions and 6
this
desires.
is very tame.
Emotions are difficult to define clearly. Desires, on the other hand, are easier to identify. Of course, desires aren't limited to 6 types. We can also talk about the desire for control, the desire for pleasure, the desire to cause harm, even the desire to shop. We must acknowledge all forms of desire, recognize them, and satisfy.
And why did you guys leave off on the satisfying? If I treat the symptoms in the right way, it should be cured, right? Hi.
Why are you mumbling? Shouldn't you be sleeping?
Sylus walks over and sits down on the edge of the bed. In the darkness, his eye glows faintly as he looks at me. It's impossible to ignore. I've been researching ways to calm down the protocore in your eye.
It won't be that easy. It's very, very greedy.
His warm breath is just centimeters away. The red glow in his eye intensifies. Are you still uncomfortable?
Yes.
He raises his arm to cover his eyes, while the other hand tugs at the collar of his bathrobe. His fingers fumble with the sash at his waist, and they can't untie the knot. Maybe it's because he's in a hurry. Duh. Let me help you. The room is too dim, so I lean in to try and untie the knot. He suddenly grabs my hand.
That's enough. If you keep this up, you can forget about getting any sleep.
What? Are you saying this protocore will make you eat me?
Maybe.
This was a lot spicier. Now I get why everybody's reaction is what it is. In your current state, it's unclear who would eat whom.
Yeah. So, go to bed. We can worry about fixing me tomorrow. Good night.
He kisses my forehead with lips that feel unnaturally warm. That burning heat continues to worry me. I need to figure out what the Aether Core wants, and fast. Oh, I love this top on him, though. Why is the music... I don't need to ask. Sylus props his head up with his left hand. He idly spins a piece of silverware with his right. That's the last one. What do you think?
I don't like it.
Oh. His appetite isn't what needs to be satisfied either. For 3 days, I've been making him do all sorts of activities to figure out what desire the Aether Core has amplified. MC, you sweet, sweet child. Boxing, chess, car racing. Sylus has been cooperative, but he's still not interested in anything.
What's next?
There's an auction in this hotel's ballroom at 9:30. I heard the highlight will be a piece of beautiful jadeite. Maybe you'll feel the urge to buy it. I pull up photos of the auction items on my phone.
That's mine.
Oh. Huh? Sylus zooms in on the auction items description card. Seller, Mr. R.
I acquired a piece with better clarity and texture. So, it was pointless to keep that one. They approached me for a collaboration, so I commissioned them to sell it.
Oh. Another option is crossed off the list. Unsure of whether disappointment or worry weighs heavier in my heart, I put down my phone. Satisfying a protocore's desire is very difficult.
Are you ready to give up?
No, I made a promise to help you. I'm a little anxious, though. It's been several days, and we still haven't found the root cause.
You're the only person who treats a date like it's a mission. In any case, those days weren't a waste of time. If it weren't for this protocore, I wouldn't have known you're also interested in jadeite. Let's go. Give me a chance to show off my collection.
Seeing his smile and him in a good mood, I can't help but feel happy. This newly renovated collection room looks more like an exhibition hall. Rather than appreciate a vibrantly green, lustrous jadeite, I'd rather look at the strange display wall. A rusty watch, a broken lampshade. They're part of a collection? Are those items over there antiques?
They're worthless. Technically speaking, they are its collection.
Sylus points to his right eye.
They're items that can't actually be displayed.
Does it use you to collect certain things?
Sometimes it's a lavish dinner, or a few rare gems. Other times it's a gambler's victory, or an insignificant statement. Its appetite can be more on the voracious side. It's capable of devouring the life of an entire planet. The way it eats
Oh my god, that's
is also unique.
Uh-huh. It, just on a side tangent, it is kind of unique, and I really like that we're going into more of what his ether core is about. Just saying. Sylus doesn't continue, but I understand what the items that can't actually be displayed represent. This protocore's desires things that are more vivid and ephemeral.
As I said, it's greedy. When it wants something precious, it doesn't just put those things out to admire them. It possesses them and devours them until not even a crumb remains. So, I don't let it get its way every time.
Well, at least you've got control over it. Sylus's gaze is profound as he looks at me. It's as if it could pull in someone's soul. His expression gives me a theory. Now it only needs to be confirmed.
You don't have to.
Our fingers intertwine, and the energy within him flows between us. Unlike the warmth I've experienced before, my body feels like it's being roasted open an open fire. It's like a massive boulder is being pressed against my brain. My heart races and trembles as desire surges through me in waves. In my mind, a voice that's vague yet familiar repeats the same words. Possess him. He is yours. Devour him. I struggle to suppress these thoughts, but my body keeps moving towards Sylus. Only our proximity could ease that overwhelming desire.
Stop.
Sylus lets go of my hand. Disoriented, I fall back, but he catches me. I don't know when my fingernails dug themselves into his arm and left several bloody marks. They're already healing rapidly.
Don't move.
Okay. Why did I? A wave of dizziness cuts off my words. I stare at his arm, now completely healed. I'm unable to gather my thoughts.
I told you not to do it. Are you scared?
A desire that intense. He's been suppressing it this whole time. It wants to devour everything.
No, it doesn't. At least not this time.
He pats my hand. I notice his fever seems to have subsided to some extent. Your temperature went down. Is it because of our resonance?
Maybe.
Then couldn't we try again too?
No.
Oh.
It's an addictive feeling.
Straddling Sylus's lap, I press my hand against his cheek that's still hot. How is getting to abnormal body temperature related to addiction? Let me help you.
You should rest. All this cooling down and resonance and whatnot. I don't want to drain away my hunter's precious vacation time. It's already short as it is.
But I'm offering. I know he doesn't want me to be affected anymore, so I strategically retreat. Even if we don't resonate, you can try to get some sleep. I'll watch over you.
Really?
A hint of a smile appears on the corner of Sylus's lips. Carrying me, he stands up. I wrap my arms around his neck. What are you doing? He carries me to the bedroom.
I'm listening to your advice and going to bed.
Oh, we pulled a nightly rendezvous on him. Of course he fell asleep quickly. Sylus actually falls asleep quickly. Maybe it's because his fever went down a little. Hearing his steady breathing, I breathe a sigh of relief. Lying down next to him, I close my eyes without even realizing it. If his temperature doesn't return to normal by tomorrow, I'll have to resonate with him again. It doesn't matter if he wants to or not. Ooh, MC's like turning it on him this time. When I open my eyes again, he's still sleeping. Clearing the fog from my mind, I realize that during my sleep, I've wedged myself into his embrace. My head is resting on his arm. I can't believe I've slept that well. What time is it? I'm so thirsty. Same though. I step out of the bedroom. Bright sunlight pouring through the windows tells me it's already noon. The manor's butler politely nods to me and promptly offers a glass of water. Thanks.
You're welcome. Would you like me to prepare dinner for you two later?
It's rare for Sylus to sleep so deeply. We won't eat dinner for now.
Very well. Please call me if you need anything.
I notice signs of life outside the window. In 3 days, those flower buds are almost halfway done with blossoming. Wait, could I ask a favor of you? I return to the bedroom carrying a pot of blooming datura. I carefully place it by the window. The sunlight filtering through the gap in the curtains bathes the flower in a dreamy, ethereal glow. Sylus will see the flowers have bloomed when he wakes up. Maybe that'll lift his spirits. Just as I'm trying to quietly slip out, my phone suddenly rings. Sorry. They're playing Night of Secrecy. Awakened by the sound, Sylus lies languidly on his stomach, his hands sprawled across the pillow. The beam of light slips past the curtains and illuminates his furrowed brow. As he raises his arm, the blanket slides from his shoulder to his waist. He tilts his head towards me, his eyes narrowed slightly.
What are you doing?
you're awake. I saw those flowers bloom, so I thought...
Come here, kitten.
Before I can react, black-red energy wraps itself around my waist, and I'm pulled towards him. I tumble softly onto the soft bed. In the dim lighting, Sylus's eyes appear unusually bright.
You said you'd watch over me. Why are you running away?
I can tell that Sylus is acting more differently now than he did before falling asleep. The protocore's influence is getting stronger. I should resonate with you again. Sylus releases me and touches his right eye.
What if I told you its desire isn't what's causing trouble this time?
The slight movements of his Adam's apple betrays Sylus's current state. That desire has spread beyond his eye. Sylus moves his fingers and red mist silently draws the curtains closed. As the bedroom is plunged into darkness, he turns and pulls me into his embrace.
Stay like this. Don't move.
Sylus, you...
Shh.
Oh. Feeling his searing body heat against mine, I'm reminded of the sensations from last night. That overwhelming desire to be close, to possess, to claim every part of him as my own. I push his arms away and sit up. Sylus opens his eyes again and frowns. It's fine if you don't want me to help you with my evil, since it wants me this time. Then I'll give it what it wants. If I satisfy its desire, you'll recover, right? A dangerous light flashes in Sylus's eyes. A dangerous light flashes in Sylus's eyes as he grips my waist. He pulls me closer to him. He tilts his head up, and his lips touch a soft spot behind my ear. His movements are slow and deliberate. A trail of kisses he leaves in his wake travels downward. The sensation of his teeth grazing my skin and his warm breath make me tremble.
You're not afraid. What it wants is for me to completely devour you.
I mean, I would let it. I cradle Sylus's face with both hands, lower my head, and stare into those red eyes. It won't happen.
You believe in my self-control that much?
It's just an aether core. I have one too. Even if that day arrives, I won't surrender without a fight. So, when you're with me, you don't need to control your desire. I'll help you.
help me.
His grip on my waist tightens, and something flashes in Sylus's eyes.
Those are your words, not mine.
I'm sitting on this so hope it does end.
Before you help me completely unleash it. Don't leave me.
The tingling sensation is like a dangerous trap. It lures me in and asks me to recklessly succumb. The intense heat I feel during our resonance hits me again. It blazes from his red eye. I'll respond to it in every way I can. I am so glad for this. I can't remember how much time has passed. Dazed, I reach over to touch the space beside me, yet I only feel the soft silk bedding. Sylus?
I'm here.
Oh, that made me so happy. I was really gonna be upset if he just got up. As Sylus walks through the pitch black room. Upon reaching the bedside, he gives me a glass of water. He watches me drink it. Still drowsy, I subconsciously pull him to sit on the bed. Then I immediately reach up to feel his forehead. Your fever's gone.
It is. Your phone kept ringing, so I took it out of the room. It's probably a notification from your association. The abnormal fluctuations are gone.
The fluctuations disappeared? And you're better now. I can sleep a little bit longer. I fall back onto the bed and pull the covers over me. I prepare to sink back into a land of dreams. Sylus leans down to look at me more closely. I didn't get enough sleep.
I know. That's why I'll help you fall back asleep.
You know how?
Close your eyes and clear your mind. Last night, I had a dream after I fell asleep.
Drowsiness washes over me, and the voice in my ears gradually fades.
In that dream, a voice reminded me to hide my treasure. No one should be able to discover it. I also shouldn't let others take it away.
I submerge in a sea of sleepiness. With my eyes closed, I can barely make out what Sylus is saying. So what did you do?
I said that even if those things were lost, I'd always find a way to make them return so long as I wanted them back.
My consciousness drifts between wakefulness and sleep, and his voice becomes part of my dreams.
There is one treasure I've always been reluctant to show other people. I'm worried that I'll lose her. Fortunately, my treasure has legs.
But this is gonna make me cry.
She's strong, intelligent, and sometimes a little sly. She can't be stolen from me. Are you asleep?
I might actually start getting teary-eyed. Sylus looks at the sleeping figure on the bed. He's quiet for a moment. He knows he's smiling.
That was embarrassingly cheesy. It'd be great if you didn't hear what I said.
No, that was so sweet. Oh my gosh. Oh, this memory, this promise is... This promise is probably the best promise that I have ever experienced. This was so good. I am glad, however, I did not do this on stream. But yeah, that was great. I have no complaints. One of my favorite things about Sylus is he is inherently sexy. We know it. That's just how they have made him, is, mob boss sexy. But I am so incredibly in love with the part of him that is just so caring and sweet and kind and vulnerable. And I really love when they show him with both sides, because I think that he needs to be shown with both sides. So I'm really glad that they put this memory out, because it definitely shows. And I think that's the first time that he's actually called her his treasure. And I'm going to have to go back because I need to save some of those voice lines, because they were just so incredibly well done. And he calls them cheesy, but they were so good. And I would fall in love with him all over again. Like, no questions asked if I heard him say that to me in person. So anyways, that was a great memory. I am really, really, really happy with it. So, yeah, but thank you all so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. I'd really love to see you guys around. I also have an Instagram and Blue Sky where I post nearly every day. I also stream every Tuesday at noon PST on YouTube. This was a different far cry from, at the time of recording this, it's Zane's birthday week. But this will be going up probably in the next few days. Hello, everybody. Anyway, I had a great time with this memory. Let me know down in the comments how you felt about it. I think this was really well done. Yeah, that's all. It was really well done. And I enjoyed, MC, a little naive, but I'm okay with her not inherently thinking straight off the bat, this is what he needs, that she tried everything else first. And I like that he didn't inherently push anything on her, that he was actually very reluctant about it. So anyway, that's enough rambling for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you have a wonderful week. I will see you during streams. And as always, stay safe out there, hunters.